Hello, Olympiad aspirants. Welcome back to the YouTube channel of F2S Olympiads classes. After completing the preparatory series of Silver Zone Mathematics Olympiad for grade 5, 6, and 7, we are going to start the preparatory series for Silver Zone Science Olympiad for grade 5th, 6th, 7, and 8. Here, we solve the comprehensive book of Silver Zone. Each question of every exercise will be well explained. Each chapter contains 40 questions, which is divided into two part videos of 20 and 20 questions for all four grades. Every week, we release one video of each class, that is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday for grade 8, 7, 6, and 5 respectively. To get the videos at your earliest, subscribe our channel and hit the bell button so that you can be ready for your Olympiad exam on time. And do share the video with your friends so that all the Olympiad aspirants can be benefited. And my one request is that please mention your feedback in the comment section. Actually, it means a lot for me and motivates me to make such videos. Thank you. Now let's start. Grade 5 Silver Zone Comprehensive Book, Chapter 6 Workforce, Energy, and Simple Machines. Video Part 2, Question number 21. Okay. Which among the following is not a simple machine? So, simple machine, pulleys are the simple machine, lever, simple machine, X is the simple machine, example of the wedge. Okay. And hammer is also the simple machine, example of lever. So answer will be E. All are the example of simple machine only. So 21 answer will be option E. Question number 22. Match the following. Energy. Energy is the capacity to do work. Okay. Battery possess chemical energy. Work. Work is the movement of object due to the application of the force. Music players has sound energy. Okay. Burning of wood gives, so it is heat energy. The 22nd answer will be your option C. Question number 23. Which among the following statement is correct? Energy can be transformed from one form to another. This is correct. Energy cannot be created. It is correct. Energy cannot be destroyed also. Yes, it can only transform from one form to another. So all of them are the correct. 23rd answer will be your option D. Here you can see these are the types of the energy. Okay. Question number 24. Which among the following is the second class lever? In the second class lever, load is in between, fulcrum is in the one side, and force is in the opposite side. So load is in between the force and the fulcrum. So you can see here force is applied at this place, force is applied at this place, fulcrum is at this place, here force, or you can say effort. It is your effort. It is your fulcrum. And in the option C, the thing will be kept in the ear. The trolleys are your second class level. The 24th answer is option C. Question number 25. Energy possessed by a body due to its motion. So due to the motion of the body, the energy is the kinetic energy. Energy is the kinetic energy. The 25th answer will be option B. Question number 26. Match the following. First class lever. You can just remember it like this. FLE. FLE means first class. This is your first class. This is your second class. And this is your third class. F means fulcrum. L means load. And E means effort. Okay. And FLE. These things will be in between. In the first class, fulcrum will be in between. So, example is the scissor. In the scissor, the nut is in between of this. You can say the fulcrum is in between. That's why this one. Second class lever, load is in between. So, fishing rod, effort is in between. and bottle opener. In the bottle opener, so you can say the load is in between. Okay. Third class lever, the fishing rod is the third class lever, and chemical energy is possessed by battery. Okay. The 26th answer will be your option C. 1C, 2D, 3A, 4. Okay. Option C. The 26th answer is the option C. Question number 27. Name the simple machine which is used to hold things together. Thing together means they can fix two things together. So that is your screw. Screw fixes two things. You can say there is first wooden block, second wooden block, and they are fixed using the screw only. The 27th answer will be C option. Question number 28. Simple machine consists of a small wheel with a groove around its outer edge. So this is the groove, this is the groove, and this is a pulley. Okay, so option C will be the correct answer. 28th answer is option C. Question number 29. A pair of tongs is an example of. So pair of tongs, effort is in between, and if effort is in between, it means it is a second class lever as per the FLE rule. Okay, the 29th answer is option B. Okay, question number 30. Which among the following statement is correct? Unit of force is Newton. Yes, correct. I have just pasted the details of the force. Force is pushing or pulling an object. This is also correct. Force applied on an object does not always cause it to move. Yes, if you just press a wall, if you apply force on a wall, then wall will not move. It means you are applying the force, but you are not able to move the wall. So you can say force applied on an object does not always cause it to move. It is also correct. Answer will be your D. So 30 answer is option D. Question number 31. The unit of work is the Newton. Joule. In SI unit it is Joule. The CGS it is erg, and in other system of units the units of work is given here. But answer will be option C. 31st answer is option C. Question number 32. Which among the following statement is correct for first class lever? The fulcrum is located between the load and the effort. Yes, fulcrum is located between this. The effort is located between? No, effort is located in third class. Load is located in the second class. The answer will be option A. 32 answer is option A. Question number 33. Which among the following statement is correct? Screw is a small wheel with a groove around its edge. No, this is your pulley. Ice tongs are an example of first class lever. No, ice tongs are your effort is in between to second class lever. A bicycle has a wheel and axle arrangement. This is correct. A screw is a third class lever. No, screw is itself a machine, or it is an example of the inclined plane or the wedge. Okay, the 33rd answer will be your option C. Question number 34. The energy possessed from the heat generated within the earth. The energy possessed by this is your geothermal energy. The 34th answer is option B. Question number 35. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can change from one kind to another. Is a statement of law of conservation of energy. The 35th answer will be your option B. Question number 36. Joule, the unit of work. 1 joule is equal to kg meter square per second square, or Newton meter, or Pascal meter cube, or it is your watt second, or it is your coulomb. Okay, so answer will be your Newton meter. 36th answer is option B. Question number 37. Which among the following is a type of mechanical energy? Actually, mechanical energy is the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. You can see if one nail is just hammering, So by holding the nail, by taking the nail at some height, this is your potential energy. The position of this hammer is the potential energy, and when it is just hammering the nail, so you are just making the motion in the hammer, so this is your kinetic energy. So addition of this is your mechanical energy. Potential energy plus kinetic energy, that is mechanical energy. Okay, answer will be option C. 37 answer is option C. Question number 38. How much work is done when a force of 10 Newton is applied on a wooden box to move it by 3 meter? So a wooden box is there, uh, on which force is applied, F equal to 10 Newton, and the distance traveled is 3 meter. We know that the formula for work is equal to force multiplied by distance. So 10 multiplied by 3, that is your 30 Newton meter. It is in the option number A. So 38th answer is option A. Question number 39. Which type of lever is shown in the given figure? You can see effort is in between. And if effort is in between, it means it is a third class lever. The 39th answer will be option C. Question number 40. Which quantity determines the kinetic energy of the moving object? So the amount of motion, how much motion a object have, it determines the amount of kinetic energy. So that is your option D. So 40th answer will be option D. Okay. Thank you for watching this video completely. I want to share one more information with you, which can boost your Olympiad preparation. Actually, we are going to launch Olympiad courses on our app F2S Olympiads classes. You can download it from the Play Store. These courses are available for the subject Maths and Science for grade 2 to 8. In this course, you will find all the Olympiad related study materials, chapter wise question paper, and test series for the complete syllabus. Using this app, you can check the level of your Olympiad preparation as well as you can gear up your study. Go and download this app and check the courses. It is available at very nominal cost. And if you have any doubt related to the worksheet explained or about the app, you can write your doubt in the comment section. I will definitely answer it. Thank you.